Me you see ade we abeka na po asem me wie enti ye ba afiade aduane ne ba en wantimi ambie so. Listen to me carefully. Fa wantimi ambie so no to ho cause me dey be ka asem. Wantimi ambie so. Ne maame ansa amma na aduane biom amma adwuma enra. Enti na afie komode no o twen se meye ready. Wantimi akobie so. Eti etoda adwin bi woni pe bebre bi tirim ba kofo de betimi ye bie so ma ye hunu se san team we group we wotan asemasi afie ntime bie so na jeme ho ba na pot bi bie otanya akofo ado aban de tan kwa be nkroma so obi betimi aye obi adamfo a onni hweye. Eti makwa bank bi a me save obana on a me relationship managers so say manager whatever okwa leave ne boss timanim na me ne bon komo o say frɛ ono no on kire unipa obetimi aboa ba menim so obeka obe mention edi. And I'm so okay. I'm a friend lady though. Bank na watch here. Me feel so captain. Anytime you come to the bank that I'm not there, if you want anybody to help you, please call my Eddie. But this lady, you are married. Why do you call somebody my Eddie? And now, we're finding out. Eddie is married. The lady is also married. Me person me body din say be hu ha. And the day I met the lady's husband, he also told me if I need my wife to understand something, I call her Eddie. I said, son, I've grown it here. Eti Kennedy Japan, or yet the Eddie of NPP. Essay, Kwame Nkrumah is the greatest of all. Where Sasamna na poor bossono. Waha NPP 2024 general elections. Waha NPP. Sweetheart, I had to say, for a tidy way, into my note on the send me track out. Na this week, yeah, in Shatta the Crow. Next week, Monday to Friday, be Shatta the Crow. Na as I said, me and no agi no mame. It's me call dinner. Me would Jimmy meet you wakuma to say him. If you say you don't understand, this job is a job of PP. Ebia Maninash. I am the first camera person to go out with me. Be and come into me and survive it. T. Ada me ho che me wo studio ha. Bia that they didn't so talk to so fundy entimi ama. Winifred entimi ama. It was only 9 pence who was hopping TV3 and Unia FM. Unia TV rather. Cement Bia that day 9 pence ama. Ebianka wo wan pemasem enti niema etwe nipa ene nipa bom ayana ehu enti se wo hie obi no pa obi asema endi nipa no nkonkonsa enkyere no NAPO konkonsa NPP fo adi wo suma se no eno bete to J.A. Kufuor, I am sitting here, sweetheart. I mean, no, I saw it.
All right.
And then we are. I need a very good hug. I need a passionate hug, so I can manage myself today. A branch of Enra no yare no. Enra no yare ene baba. Me bunya mimpa say. My chenne should be 7:30. I need to finish. But Dewa is the official sponsor of Fabeoso. Bam. It is a CA file phone star 446 hash. Star 446 hash. Star 446 hash. Star 446 hash. Star 446. Trasisia tra. 1834. 1834. And then 11th July. Moi. 11th July 1834. BBC. 1834. 11th July 1834. 80. You were 11 and then you were July 7. You were 18, you were 34. Manage these four numbers. 11th July 1834. Manage these four numbers. Star 446 hash. Remember, I mentioned J.A. Kufuor when I said MPP Mpe Kwame Nkrumah. Look, J.A. Kufuor is an Nkrumahist. J.A. Kufuor, he is an Nkrumahist. Adokufo, he is an Nkrumahist. Even Danado, he said that before. But it's fake. Now, Osaje for Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, Onwui, Organa Sisi Abinokase. Nemomo, Asamado protocols, no. Professor Mills, Rollins, Aliu Mahama, Pakwese Minsata, and I'm penny for that about Winyon Baby Chrono. They are talking to him to cool down. Sentesa Kabi BBC MPP in November 2024. And KBC by 11th November 2024. Kwame, I will not ask you to change your mind, though. If you want to listen to them, listen to them. And yes, sir, 11th November 2024, something terrible will happen in the NPP. So date na toho. And this 11th November 2024, something very, very terrible. So date na toho will happen in the New Patriotic Party. But maybe Kwame will understand and change his mind. Listen, share. Insu edo oba asase so. Yemfreni insufon. Ghana wo ho because yenya obia oto omanyi din Ghana. Kwame Nkrumah di din Ghana no eba no. Na yenji independence. Enti ekyerɛ sɛ papa no odwene kwachiri. Enti yehu akyiri ade yo no. Eboa ye. Ema sammere no. Na ebibire mu hei na wo pomanya bibini betimi yakɔ hɔ akɔpɛ adwuma ya na ye Ghana. That time na PhD holders in North. Master's degree holders in North, degree holders in North, diploma holders in North. Now you was 7, Form 4, elementary school, 7. But Nkrumah had the vision, which was married to his mission, and the passion of which and from which and by which he became the first president of this country. Obi nkanche na po se onjai kasa na ojimi ne ho dodo. Eno a meka kire wo Bawumia na ono wabedi NPP flag bearer. And let me say this, Doctor, uko baby amenko kanche for say I am the flag bearer and the presidential candidate of the NPP. Jaisa hasem no keka. Who said we don't know? Be maybe on guy say me na me okunu. What is okunu me? Eh say be we lose grounds. Nya fe na Dr. Bawumia be kire yen. Wona man kran wo ka wo fa ha wo ka jaika. Jaika. Hwe fa we so to. So wo show surgical doctor Kwame Nkrumah. Na meka Bawumia na NAPO abe running mate no. Bawumia papa was a minister. Ewo Nkrumah bem. Eti NAPO jai jimino ne su nyansa. He se Bawumia be ye nipa wo politics mu na. Eye Kwame Nkrumah na tete ne papa. Bawumia ne papa. No your regional minister. Awo ya bem. Ena na Mahama papa nso eye minister. Awo ya bem. Meka asembi. Wa wo so wo ye bema no come and challenge me say no me pe challenge wo tie samre no na Bawumia papa NAPO you assume na tie me ye say na Bawumia huriye nya baabi agina. I have told you that Kufuor is an Nkrumahist. That is why when Rawlings said that he's an Nkrumahist, J.A. Kufuor accepted to be a minister of state. Ewo Rawlings amemum. Dwen ese Ghana ni bi ahase edwen. Enti Kwame Nkrumah fa Bawumia papa as the regional minister for the northern sector, the whole northern region in Ano, na Bawumia papa na here regional minister. And not John Dramani Mahama so papa, a Greek minister. And the regional minister, and it Obama Wedriani di, when an ape. Dibechi. Now, BBC, Emma Thierry. We ko ha ema we ba BBC men can no nkyere wonne, but when you dare me then I'll come out to tell you memma we who say in the 40s, in the 50s and in the 60s we were there. Bawumia papa ko di John Mahama papa hon konkonsa Chine Kwame Nkrumah. Say John Dramani papa one Asantefo 1 2 any Akuapem 4 3 2 number 3 any Nkranfo 4 any Votarians no womo kadodo. There's a Kwame Nkrumah nye careful. Ono John Dramani papa bedi animu me yetulu tienye. That was a huge lie. And ma Kwame Nkrumah san yi John Dramani Mahama papa fi konkonsa Bawumia papa edi yenti. Ema a Greek minister akoye regional minister and a regional minister be a Greek minister. Time na ono ba ye no emom and a meeting na warrior our far from other regions tena ase just to do Kwame Nkrumah in na ba obi papa tim. Eniema bi esie ache ye mbuye so ba naponti ye bebuye ni nyina so bisa CPP mpanyifo atiase ye wonwuye Kwame Nkrumah hwe baumia papa nim ka kire say you are a bad friend, you are a bad friend. Eno na nam suma na na damfo ni gbedema eti ena baby e fra Roman rage e fam ye jowulu na japade bi ho ye won de Kwame Nkrumah je e ma state no me bo ana and then says look here, when you live in a glass house you don't throw stones. It's me. Bema we afa we impinani we. That is not my beef. Cause me hey, me saint. I am not a saint, but I am not a thief. To say who we are there, they are meant to be a kawasem. I am not a thief. It's a two baby no. Na no she. And when it is a kwada fear be say. NAPO papa Kwame Nkrumah ye the boni baby. It's not true. One na wa santimemu a year so na Kwame pe won ba fa koto is number 1. E ya koto every year former Greek minister papa wo mo na de matem ho bai. Please Yakwaba 1, Yakwaba 2. This is the 3rd time. It's ye kasa. Mo amukosuya history no school na dada mo Professor Dubois around by Kokwenum church history books ma mo no and tronkwafa. There's no big 6 in Ghana. Be any Ghana high friend the big 6. That big so-called big 6, they never ever met for even a single day. So I'm going meeting. I want whoever there is in this country to come and challenge me. Big 6 be a new JB Dankwa. Actually, that day, you Kwame Nkrumah mine. UK newspaper. And I describe it. Any pabayen siebia. One you know UGCC 4. Na Kwame Nkrumah to free Mubeka say independence now. Anyone can say independence later. And that newspaper saw them to be the 6 people now what champion issues in Ghana. Now and later, now and later. And he clumped all of them together and called them the big 6. There's nothing called the big 6. I am daring anybody, any historian, and invite me. There's nothing under the sun called the big 6. It's a lie. And the UP tradition that decided that we have to do something. And yes, Kwame Nkrumah is shining now. Now, Kwame left the UGCC before he formed the CPP. So, 5 now can know Kwame Nkrumah were they CPP members. So how can they be big 6 after the independence on the 6th of March 1957? Kwame Nkrumah for UGCC, UP tradition. Captain Smart, my free NPP, UP tradition. 85 now Kwame Nkrumah ja won ewo UGCC mo debate the Convention People's Party no me busao. Did they join him? So at what point in time did they become the big 6? It's a lie. There's no big 6. If indeed there was any institution, group of people or persons called the Big Six. I didn't know Kwame Nkrumah, if indeed they were the Big Six together, that they were doing anything and everything. I didn't know Kwame Nkrumah, Okodru Hanoi, no biam brimi kurano pay. Then Kwame Sakotoka, Tuna Banyaguno, Sankofono, NTB Engine. If indeed they were Big Six, how come they supported, they invited Baumia's father to come to Accra for that discussion? Mr. Baumia has not been told that story. Me do be ko asamado be yinsem o hwa fi hwa bere ho mo wate ho ase say o man history no NPP for ye UP traditionalists UGCC for asay no the Professor Dubois Hins, Aaron Microquays, and Nanado Dankwa Akufo-Addo and his father, and the JB Dankwas, they have thrown out of joint our history. It is incorrect. Final point.
Listen to the king.
Ghana National College was set up and named 5 years before Ghana had its independence.
He is smart. He is unique. He is the best. Captain Smart is the
Befin crying people. Etwem akwagzim. Na Sergeant Ajetemu etu pimpenti kodama eye demonstration
of morning shows.
Ye you ready. Another school in Kosisoro. No friend Ghana National College. Or you're not doing say the Bay Ghana new Nyambesi Pinti.
So
On Trauma and British Columbia then University. British then Colony College. Inti Sanity there. Ghana National College do. SSA echo every region. Oh yeah, Ghana National College. A war. I think that was 1947. Around that time, yes, sure. Say, pa, Jefa Tamale Diemra. Oh yeah, Eastern region. Kwame Nkrumah, Eko J, Asasi, Ewo Soga Kope. Komisa Soga Kope hene. For Ghana National College, Ewo Soga Kope. Greater Accra, never be offended in Nima. Maybe I never offended in Nima, no. Eho and a Kwame Nkrumah G asase ewo so obesi Ghana National College Greater Accra.
Listen to the king.
Ashanti region oji between and baby offer Kentin Krono ni ayeduase to build Ghana National College. That time ni independence. So who born talk for anybody to sit anywhere and think that Obi Wafa, Obi Papa, na did the Dean Ghana, Ebre Kwame Nkrumah manene to school. He named the Ghana National College 1947. Before 1957, we won our independence and this nation moved from Gold Coast to Ghana.
So listen to the king.
Mr. Obi Okwa Ghana National. Okay, say.
He is smart. He is the best.
Fast forward.
Smart is the king.
Time I would 2 years bangu yeno.
Listen to the king.
Hey, you piase for me ya mambe for me po me. Hey, you P4. Eye NPP for mo hoyi wo mi do nyame wo mo pega na yi. Ma, you me no. Enu ti no wo share da SSA won akọ school ebe wura won abam na wonim bebre se Ghana for bebre nko school nti won adwe so metimi de won ma adadaye
ma ne mfa ne nsanto na koma so na me mompai ma
it is what realize here eba no NPP a won no wo se nkrachefo bebre wo nim nyansa na wo mu hwe efie nyansa mu odu eche school nyansa Eti kufua oni master's degree. Otumi ma dollar. Any city ahode be ye pe. Ba omi akuta PhD in economics went to me.
He is smart. He is unique.
The reason why J.A. Kufuor was able to do that is because Kufuor is an Nkrumahist. Take it or leave it. Otherwise, he would never have joined J.J. Rawlings. Call him minister. Kufuor be minister Rawlings aben.
Listen to the king of morning show.
Kufuor was a minister under J.J. Rawlings. I am telling anybody, Google. Adelai?
Mufasiano Emami.
Me pesa wo dwen nsem bi ho me nwoye ni me nya napo se bi ho me kakata so a na mama osafo aye bibie ni wakobi eti wo tu aban ni gu ye no that time Kwame Nkrumah so wo say no enkrofo UGCC foi wo akọfa nkrache fa wo krom ho nyina e na wo mo ni abrofo na ka bom eti majority of NPP ministers were trained in UK. Almost all the NPP presidential candidates were trained in the United Kingdom. Eduwahi. Messi J. Kufo. Nalado Dankwa. They all went to school.
Fellow Ghanaians.
In London. Mwa.
Mayana Maye.
Mwa. Rawlings, one go school or London. Professor Mills, I don't know much about his education, where he went after Legon and all the others. I don't know. But I still stand to be corrected. But I'm not sure he went to school in London. John Mahama. And we go school or London. Because they are the pure Nkrumahist. They decided that we will not follow suit of the UGCC people because UGCC follow no we are Ghana sika na go school or London na brofura mo baby atena to say the NAPO efa nkwada atotofin wa sika or the code suade e wo London
and now watch it to remove the third
NPP for UGCC for the chassis Kofo mo chassis so wo wi Ghana sika dia bo ho bride doso eti Kwame Nkrumah trust doso no me pe kojo bo tu on go school da whereas these UGCC NPP people were so called choosing the elite. Kwame Nkrumah said no. Elite ni nya won Ghana ye won there. E form for no. Makwala for Central Market for wo Kumase from carpenter mason for one NSS one on mine ye one there because one is on mine mu ye din a whatever. And Kwame Nkrumah efa Ghana for eyo man no edu buzi amosoro no mo sesa won e ko school or London do o medi Ghana ni mu se de be yo metimi ehunu now so fa so ho wo ko school wo sinchem chebi pen na wo ko school Kumase Asem Boys na wo ko ye wo ko school wa he wo ko school wa Choko Presby wo ko school wa he wo ko Grace Preparatory School wa Dumfa wo ko school wa he apeja wo ko Harlem International Crossfields wo ko school wa he yen ye ko school wa London ne de ehunu now bibini au it's intellectual intimidation with stupidity was started by the New Patriotic Party from the UP tradition. Intellectual stupidity, that is where it migrated from. I am on Pesebeka. The sentence and the former Speaker of Parliament. Nebabe mo peso di ni papa di be DMP. Okosi madros wa bonten. More down.
Bibini and Nipo.
Huh? When they were contesting Kwame Nkrumah, these guys were sharing fridges. Oh, Ghana. The first elections, and here you Nkrumah. Now UP for that time. UGCC. Now we're chatting near rigging and vote buying started from the UGCC. They thought that Ghana for Sabia Buru Sabia Nyado. They can do anything for us. Now you dear you Jani Akodi Mochi. But the Ghanaian, say Kwame Nkrumah is a Ghanaian.
Onuya.
Enna what to abatia UGCC.
Onuya.
To abatia wo. Kwakuba ne papa no ye minister. Kwame Nkrumah be.
Onuya machi o. Ye tie Captain Smart. Oja.
Kwakuba na wusa.
Onuya
Me bet me can say me obusa wo fanom na te ase na they will confirm to you. E ho na be say when you chair me, baba you chair. Eti o meyi boja di kan so fam
onua
me kan nipa be ma ho den enye moja say ya wo obi sekan but don't forget say you before smile so won kokum Kwame Nkrumah before so be president o
monko
nkuno enka heya wo dododo UGCC for smile tax
Captain
so me kum Kwame Nkrumah
the king of morning shows.
Kwame apipra na the bodyguard before obedi president no ya igbeni ye friend God
Captain Smart, the king of morning shows.
Sekai ni twa Kwame Nkrumah sere ho Oko Vanderpoy Oko Vanderpoy ya obeye Accra Metropolitan Chief Executive ni nana
King of morning shows.
and I share Kwame Nkrumah crew.
ya de chain ni wura
Listen to the king of morning shows.
Share, if you don't know, you don't know. If you know, you know. Eti Kwame bedi president no na bibi anya no wanwa biom. Eti peduase lord na si wono enye Ghana
Captain Smart,
Central Market ma led by Makola ma and mama war Eastern region ka ho na Ghana ma gigi sika no se ke wo na wa de wo ye da obedi president be wi obekwa akoda he and we see suru hodan no e ma osaje for Dr. Kwame Nkrumah what dine share in sawie ya pa no say it is the property of the Republic of Ghana.
monko na kwani
Mami Kennedy Japan video no na me meto apeduase lodge say nobody should dare us in this country. What do you know? Bobo ken me ken nkasa mo munti etiken ato na ya na mapena se me to sa na me dwan kakra
na ododo ha no mo to
So is it
amabia
the case that since independence we haven't had good leaders, selfless leaders?
I believe in Kwame Nkrumah, although I'm UP. Read my lips. You can say it till the next day. I believe in Nkrumah. You see, they did a lot of propaganda.
Yeah.
And looking at what Ghanaians are behaving, our behavior today, we needed Nkrumah that time.
Yeah.
You can hang me. I still stand by what I'm saying. Akosombo testers. Just everything that Kwame Nkrumah did for this country. He was over 200 years ahead of his peers or time. I know where the criticisms will come from, but that is me. I'm not a young man anymore. I'm going to be 64 years. I've done my analysis, my studies, and he is a great man.
So is it the case that since independence we haven't had good leaders, selfless leaders?
I believe in Kwame Nkrumah, although I'm UP. Read my lips. You can say it till the next day. I believe in Nkrumah. You see, they did a lot of propaganda.
Yeah.
And looking at what Ghanaians are behaving, our behavior today, we needed Nkrumah that time.
Yeah.
You can hang me. I still stand by what I'm saying. Akosombo testers. Just everything that Kwame Nkrumah did for this country. He was over 200 years ahead of his peers or time. I know where the criticisms will come from, but that is me. I'm not a young man anymore. I'm going to be 64 years. I've done my analysis, my studies, and he is a great man.
So is it the case that since independence we haven't had good leaders, selfless leaders?
I believe in Kwame Nkrumah, although I'm UP. Read my lips. You can say it till the next day. I believe in Nkrumah. You see, they did a lot of propaganda. Yeah. And looking at what Ghanaians are behaving, our behavior today, we needed Nkrumah that time.
Yeah.
You can hang me. I still stand by what I'm saying. Akosombo testers. Just everything that Kwame Nkrumah did for this country, he was over 200 years ahead of his peers for time.
So is it a case that since independence we haven't had good leaders, selfless leaders?
You can say it till the next day. I believe.
Kill the sound, kill the sound.
And looking at what Ghanaians are behaving, our behavior today, we needed Nkrumah that time.
Yeah.
You can hang me. I still stand by what I'm saying. Akosombo testers. Just everything that Kwame Nkrumah did for this country.
Date ben and NAPO ekasa ewo Kumasi no. 9th July 1959. Monko cheke adia. This UP traditionalist Abbas Park against Kwame Nkrumah. It was in Kumasi. I want you guys, and NAPO said that history will repeat itself. That was the day. Na UP for bo ntimu paso man be sign achi. Because Mirika Kwame Nkrumah de won kono. Anya se omani me magyam da. And it happened same date, 9th July. Hey, K. 9th July is always a dangerous day in the history of this country, but people don't know. After 1st July, Ghana ne republic, you know. That was in 1960, I know. Don't worry. But I'm telling you about 9th July. And every day, every 9th July in the life of Osajefo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, the gentleman was set. Busa won't say, what did I do wrong? Is it just because I want Ghana to be a better place? 9th July, Kwame Nkrumah was nearly killed in Kumasi. It took the then Asante Hene to advise the UP people to stop that rubbish. And Asante Hene advised NAPO to stop the rubbish. This year's elections is between Ghana and the NPP.
Captain Smart, the king of morning shows.
This year's election, Upe Ghana year, is between Ghana and the NPP. 9th July 1959. Nkrumah was nearly killed.
Listen to the king of morning shows.
What did he say? What did he do wrong? NAPO can say history will repeat itself. Me boil it because na makai. Pediasa Lodge and you Ghana by India. A man is sit chair Kwame Nkrumah. And Kwame had a stamp. Say bibi biara owono. Eye Ghana dia. Pacho se si Buzia museum a ye Buzia bag bi am fan koto ho. Cause Buzia am fan bag bi an che Ghana.
Captain Smart. The king of morning shows.
A day na Buzia tibi eye ne dia or the che Ghana e bi ni ho. Sabi mimpo mentare me sing me rub draws the choices here me the stamp a sim property of the Republic of Ghana. Me te amboyi Buzia oni ade one asesi ye betumi dia akosi museum ama Buzia ye be kase we na Buzia de ma Ghana na ye ndia na do papa sesi ye si museum ama na then another papa not a wa or the chair Ghana. But Kwame Nkrumah gave his singlet, boxers, supporters, trousers, shirts, suits, bags. Even Kwame Nkrumah took Kwanya Kobe a ya chanin temano or no the Ghana stamp a sim bam property of the Republic of Ghana. Eti ye BA museum imani ne bag ewo ho. Bisa da me ko ha me so bag nka me tiare.
Captain Smart. The
bag na wo ho. Ne poma no ewo ho. Who born dog? That is why I'll vote against the UP tradition this year. Remember to betia NPP this year.
He is smart. He is unique.
Because I came in 9th July 1959. Say Nkrumah to me and 10 who and 3 more. Come boy from that time say to. And from that time nobody. America, UK.
He is smart.
One seven say Kwame Nkrumah say online to Obia Odini Fi Asem. Me didn't Fi Asem na Professor Mensa de Bay, and Professor Mensa de Bay, Kwame Nkrumah de Bay, Odini Fi Asem, none aligned. And a China say Abrofono kono. No more demika. Muhari Hanoi na omunim so metu Nkrumah enti okoduru ye no da Nkrumah ka sam na chiro na abesu obi nka kire na po se enam no de waka me do nyame ontimi pentwene but ontimi nwesa so na wamene ebeda nanum asante yi ne wo oye bosom wo say otu na pofo ewo dem 9th July no dia foto ne ba abonten 9th July the then asante on the 9th of July 1959 called the UP traditionalists inside 214 osand wo be gina abonten 214 it is an apocalypse and say history will repeat itself. History na microphone person what they say or man, you know, they want to repeat it. And we must vote against them.
The king of morning shows.
Sakwa bi no say a friend NAPO no was say.
I don't take short, I don't take madness. I don't take
Mo Kwame Nkrumah no. Mo Kwame Nkrumah no. And no make say me to say e ba Kwame Nkrumah tiri so obesi National Cathedral no nya akoso modam ankakane away. No, Kwame Nkrumah ono na tea Pentecost efi apostolic ho. Asem ko di nanim. James McKeown ofi Glasgow bae no. Na James yare opeso ko hospital. Apostolic force say wo yare amen ko hospital kwatete aduro na sa na bompae na nyame be sa yare malaria yemfa mpae bonsa
amani mayati
na je bompae man tuntun yina wu ko san tuntun nyame na bon no
mayati
eti kikiri the long and short of it is that Kwame Nkrumah say very simple uja for say ono or yare or person call hospital. Me mampeni, me yare me call hospital. Tis a mountain sia. He, monko bunkum. Monso, monko. Obiankon baby. Kote wasore. Unso kote wasore. Church of Pentecost was the name. The Church of Pentecost. That definite article was given to the Church of Pentecost by Osadi for Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. One of his memoirs that he wrote, the Church of Pentecost. They know Otron, capital T, capital H, capital E. No, yeah, church in the capital city. I can't know small letters. The Church of Pentecost. That is why at the last sermon, our Easter Convention, a course so National Convention, a course so our trade fair la, the then chairperson of the Church of Pentecost, Chairman MK Yabua, Michael Kwabena, or the MK Nukrane, it's the same review, but they comment to me. MK no, it means something. MK Yabua, near being MK to me. He said something that nyamedi odumni fi osorobae no odibe dru benifo ana okuta omanim na nyamedi ni suade hunu no ma won ma wote asese asoro no yo nyankopon amen o na nkrofo so obese Kwame Nkrumah na osombosom o bibi afra no kankan nyame da bi Kwame ade no ma me nkire omu na te ase ono na ose nkankan nyame no ono pede ebedi na chi Anya kankan nyame nkane nyankopon no ono na osese yedi na chi me ase Kwame Nkrumah kodi edro ogini edro ya fe no to nchen
Captain Smart
so eba Kwame Nkrumah tirimu se obesi National Cathedral Now, on see University of Ghana, Legona, Canada, do be University way. So, Akufa do be president, University More, Crown pay be my.
He is smart. He is unique. He is the
Saba Kwame Nkrumah trim. Say hey, media me National Cathedral me ko tutokuro. Me see university a. Anka Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology. NAPO no anka he na nkobeko sa Kwame Nkrumah si cathedral and when si KNUST a NAPO obeko university wa he momra fi Matisen kwadwo yebo a meda ase MK yebo a akra be bia wo bia nje ho wanka ho Rollins eman position Council of State but Rollins nankasa da MK Yabua wuye no okame yete asese ohun saint e wa Africa da age MK Yabua onya position ba wa maye hu enso UP for ba ye o mbefa opoku nyina no opoku nyina ni UP fa kotu amena
Mayana manye
me meka no kra we hye me opata me fa wo
esomani ana ensomani
okotu sa tokuru no e de ato no opoku ina ne bi animu
Mayana manye
opoku ina ntime nsu amake ho
esomani ana ensomani
kotu tokuru ntime nsu MK Yabo kotu tokuru fa ne to nchen se Kwame Nkrumah eye na dwen se on see infantman girls tie you before ekwatata Kwame Nkrumah e wo 13 kwanta
ojai
13 kwanta I'm sorry wo fa year do a na ukọ fosu a fantin yankoma se na udru abodu kwa junction ya ho eno a na meka NDC for show bi o mo ye na hey won fa ye ba onua TV e ba onua ntinam ko enka menko
gwen
na o mo se Kwame Nkrumah we si Swedro secondary school
ya de chain ni wura
osisi school so ho and ode apam secondary school akọhye wuram Kwame Nkrumah si infantman girls na mokotata no abraman mu jedai sa Kwame Nkrumah etu amena otu tokro National Cathedral aka Baumia yere Samira Baumia ko be de no benya secondary school ako NAPO Kwame Nkrumah na si infantman girls emane nipa ono wabaya wo party flag bearer na yere onya school papa ko ye no sa school no ko ye no Kwame Nkrumah na si NAPO minim school a wo yere ko ye So we yere ko school Ghana had there. Minim nim fia wedi. Ba wo de wani to forma obekọ Kwame Nkrumah school.
Monko na kwa ni yenkuno.
Chemi school papa. Mon Mobaye Motimiesi. His Excellency the President of the Republic.
Fellow Ghanaians.
Yay, yatete ye Nkrumah is no yatete ye. Eti say about say ye presidential comparisons. We don't twat and call the bluff of others. We don't do that. Nanado, Nadauroma, University Ben Obay Wesi. Munchemi one. University of Cape Coast. Osage for Dr. Kwame Nkrumah is here. University of Ghana. Kwame Nkrumah Sanu Ejuma. Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology. Kwame Nkrumah Sanu Ejuma. Ghana National College. Kwame Nkrumah Sanu Ejuma. Infantman Girls. Kwame Nkrumah Sanu Ejuma. Winneba Secondary School. Kwame Nkrumah Sanu Ejuma. Apam Secondary School. Kwame Nkrumah Sanu Ejuma. Swedro Secondary School. Kwame Nkrumah Sanu Ejuma. Fosu Training College. Kwame Nkrumah Sanu Ejuma. Ofori Penny Secondary School. Kwame Nkrumah Sanu Ejuma. Techimai Secondary School. Kwame Nkrumah. Tema Secondary School. Kwame Nkrumah. Oda Secondary School. Kwame Nkrumah. Laboni Secondary School. Kwame Nkrumah. Kwadasu College of Education. Kwame Nkrumah. Atebubu Training College. Kwame Nkrumah. Brekum Training College. Kwame Nkrumah. Enche Training College. Kwame Nkrumah. Time Obesi Legon. Near Fred Legon. University College of Gold Coast. It's Edena. Date Ben Yate, University of Ghana, Legon. Nana do Peso Catcher and say, they were for JB Dankwa, Nedidi ni buy. Na Yate Legon, JB Dankwa no way. Was JB Dankwa part of Kwame Nkrumah's administration? Date Ben Yate, University of Ghana, Legon. One person on the court to JB Dankwa. Kwame Nkrumah be the president and or take University of Ghana, Legon. From the College of Gold Coast to University of Ghana, Legon. That time let JB Dankwa. No, yeah, Juma Bay. Huh? Kwame Nkrumah Institute of your friend saying economics and political science. And then I will read about Madandano, Modi Yedi Amope. Besikwa Jumako School of Languages. And then University of Winneba, Omafa. Kumasi Technical Institute, say a friend, and then University College, you say, whatever. Accra, Poly, Kwame Nkrumah. Come for not teaching hospital. I want Obia to come and there be Kwame Nkrumah is here. Ghana Medical School. Kwame Nkrumah established here. Kwame Nkrumah established Gihok Pharmaceuticals. A bunch of hospitals and clinics today, I don't go there. Abosu Glass Factory. Swarungu Meat Factory. Wenchi Tomato Factory. Kede Match Factory. Akosomo Textiles. Kumasi Shoe Factory. Pualugu Tomato Factory. Esuchari Sugar Factory. Commander Sugar Factory. Kumasi Jute Factory. Nsawam Canary Brick and Tile Factory. Kwame Nkrumah is here.
I want to cry.
Takwa Bonsa. Tie Factory. Bogatanga Meat Processing Factory. Bogatanga Rice Mill Factory. Gihok Fiber Product Company. Ghana Black Star Line with almost 15 ships. Kwame Nkrumah. Bank of Ghana, when at the bank. Go Coast near Bank of Ghana. Kwame Nkrumah here, Bank of Ghana. Agricultural Development Bank. When I tell you, National Investment Bank. When at the buy, Kwame Nkrumah. State Insurance Corporation SIC ne na na do be di president waje SIC adwuma ina ama ne cousin Kenoforiata insurance company enterprise insurance Kwame Nkrumah na hwade na wo TV ni so me ma bobo bia ma
Bibini ye nipa
Tema motorway, Tema rail line, Adomi Bridge, Akoso Modam, Commander, Esuchare, Ghana Air Force, first aircraft, Kwame Nkrumah neto. Ghana Airways, Ghana Film Unit, and a team wahi. If you hire me way, Echre bibi. Yeah, you see, yade. Mon fan so. Ghana Navy, Ghana Nautical College, and Kwame Nkrumah, Ghana TV Network, Tema Boat Yard, Tema Dry Dock, Tema Fishing Harbour, the main harbour, Tema Oil Refinery, Tema Food Complex, Tema Steelworks, Tema Sanyo, Tema Cold Stores, Tema Paint Factory, Tema Batteries Factory, National Lotteries, Kumasi Shoe Factory, Kumasi Jute Factory, Kede Match Factory, Sopon Ceramics, Bricks and Tiles Factory, Aboso Glass Factory, Takwa Gold Refinery, in Sanwom Cannery, Accra International Airport, Accra Sports Stadium, Kukom Photo Pottery, Pomaze Pottery, Suhum Garment Factory, Sports Council, Free Education, People Teachers Training Scheme, Metal Sheet Factory, Teshi Military Academy, Researcher Centers, Soil Minerals, Animal Crops, Cocoa, Food, Oil, Palm, Building and of roads. Make me abu baby.
Fellow Kukrudai.
For the other side, nebra.
Kukrudu.
Kwame Nkrumah, one person in 7 years. Some catchers are Ghana, your problems in 7 years and Crawford just say. How are you way now? I did your only answer not to me from Fiensonia. I have told you and I will repeat. All the roads we have in this country a 3 years project. Eba saying, and then India, or the 4 days, I built 112 kilometers of road. 4 days! 4 months, 4 days! Bengaru Airport, I want Israel. Israel for the 6 months in a year. Airport kakakada ho asa kotoka international airport be 10 Bengaru airport me call Israel I am see 6 months na Israel for kra nim say wo mu see airport ho dakro mo to wasa wo so kwa na direct to new airport Bengaru airport Nkwasifo Ghana Textiles Manufacturing Company, Ghana Commercial Bank, National Investment Bank, Agricultural Development Bank, Social Security and National Insurance Trust, our friend Senate, Ghana National Trading Corporation, Akosomo Hydroelectricity, Akosomo Dam Assam Yekano, the Bui Dam, and the J. Kufona Beto Asuno, Kwame Nkrumah Beshas, and Mamwefo, we mutu no.
Kukrudu. Fellow Kukrudites.
Kwabenya Atomic Energy, and then NPP, Atom Assassin na the America. To charge Japan na at the America. I go for the day anymore more ye. But Kwame Nkrumah can say, Ada, I got so mobile general go grow as I say, atomic energy, I walk Kwabenyano, I said to me, and my encaneer the whole Ghana. I go for the Nasifo, Matun in the Diana Huni.
Bibini, oh!
I better than a poor make us answer full inch the Kwame Nkrumah. Mampon, a Kapim Herbal Laboratory. Kwame Nkrumah tete no hu said no baby aye kwa ne broni adroni ya do so dodo yenjwe no hu ne yemfa bibi drone yemfa kwan bi ebetimi afa so aye de be Ghana Guinea Mali Sub Regional Council oti okrum ha All African Trade Union Federation ene akufa de be ga jan say ena ba ye ena alanjematin ena agagaba federation ba trade and then mon fan so ho All African Trade Union Federation was here in Accra. Bogatanga Meat Factory, Pualugu Tomatoes, Black Star Line, Ghana Shipping Corporation, 21 trawlers. Ghana had 19 cargo ships. Fourth Republic, Bakupe Wahe. Ghana Fishing Corporation, 21 trawlers. Silos for food preservation. Kwame Nkrumah can say a brony and mo, a tokuni a rio, wheat, and a coffee there. Yemfa yadi NCA. In fear do song, say come by we are here. Yet me Ghana Amateur Football Association, Ghana Amateur Boxing Authority, Ghana Amateur Athletics Association, Central Organization of Sports, Cement Factory, Gas. Kwame Nkrumah is here. Samaton. Say Samaton. State distilleries, baby, yen sound hoodwo. State pharmaceuticals, State Housing Corporation, they are housing, Bank of Housing and BBBB. And also Kwame Nkrumah. State Insurance Corporation, State Publishing Corporation, State Construction Corporation, State Leather Factory, Ideology Institute, Nile University of Education, Takrady Boat Yard, Takrady Paper Conversion Factory, Takrady Cocoa Processing Corporation, Tema Cocoa Processing Corporation, Ghana Cocoa Marketing Board, Ghana Blue Train, Express. And then I'm sleeper. Boom, let the work we see. Calf, yeah. And then Monkani a calf, near calf. Confederation of African Football. Kwame Nkrumah na teye. Confederation of African Football. Kwame Nkrumah.
Enti your ben na eche me da se bebre nyamin shop brother Dennis Charles and
Kwame Nkrumah. Tema Akasanoma Kwame Nkrumah. As for universities, don't go there. Perform kra kosoro na form the ni na amra. Institute, Bureau of Languages, Ghana National Construction Corporation, Institute of African Studies, Medical School, the Law School, Ghana Law School, Akufado. Yes, you are lawyer ko bi enu. Kwame Nkrumah dey see here, University of Mines, Kwame Nkrumah. Kosoro. Afa ya ne ketua na mehu na makan. We dey kabram. Minimize no. Who you are catch them say? And you can start buying your business. Huh? Hey? Hotels are Kwame Nkrumah see here. The baby, untimi nka ho asem mane ye Nkrumah. Hotels are Kwame Nkrumah see here. E Nkrumah. Hey? Akosomo. Hotel na yeba meba onua your first place I call your retreat was Akosomo. Kwame Nkrumah is here. City Hotel wo Kumasi na your friend no Golden Tulipa Napo aya ho no koda no Kwame Nkrumah is here ummu ade asa ho Ambassador Hotel koye se de esi aye wo Takrade sorry Koforia esi ho Atitia Pansama say Atlantic Hotel, Yaton, Meridian Hotel, and when they say Star and Continental Catering Rest Houses. Kumasi Catering Rest House, or Kufor the Toy. Kumasi Catering Rest House, J. Kufor the Toy. Ghana buying to me and manage common catering rest houses. Me and Mr. J. Kufor the Toy. Huh? This year election no between Ghana and the UP for no.
Your ben eche me da se bebre nyamin shop brother Dennis Charles and Kwamra. I love you all.
This year election no between Ghana and the UP tradition. Hey, look at Nkrumah's vision. Dimechi, across the parapet I see the mother of African unity and independence, her body smeared with the blood of her sons and daughters in their struggle to set her free from the shackles of imperialism.
This country
imperialism no Ebana Housing, Tema Township, and others. I was telling a certain friend who is a minister of state. If I were the president, Kwame, what's the main trying to die? Minyan launch it. Maybe you can name it. Obo who are some adomete, but where your boss permission? I say a year proper redevelopment of Ghana. Maybe your Ghana man penin ne. We redevelop Accra. We'll redevelop Tema redevelopment. We'll go to Kintampo. We'll redevelop Kintampo. Akwetia will redevelop. We redevelop Salt Pond and Mankasim. Redevelopment of Takrady. All the 10 regional capitals, there will be proper redevelopment, and then we'll go to Nkrofo. After we are done, we will decide where to be the national capital. We will have an administrative capital, which will remain here in Accra. And then we will have the national capital. I know that no matter what, it will go to Kintampo. It's the center of Ghana.
Attended.
It will go straight to Kintampo. It's non-negotiable. If I were the president, it will go straight to Kintampo.
Ghana
will redevelop Kintampo and build the biggest sports stadium in the whole of Africa.
It's free forever.
That will take 101,000 people. You will not have its kind in the world. And that is going to cost $844 million. We'll build it.
Ghana is free
Mama
forever.
price, mama location. Kennedy Airport Castle, if you cannot dream big. Why? Ghana acquiring a 3 years project. Maybe a Ghana man penny in the 6-unit classroom, maybe we need to a good at time. I did to my education minister. NAPO Oba. Meaning, maybe sir. Never been a 6-unit classroom school. 6-unit classroom be at the papa. Who build the Ghana National Community Schools. Yes, school go Matakwa. NC school go Matachmai. NC school go Mwashim. NC school go Mamankasi. Nyansa Bianim. Who's school ni kakraka? One location, 10 communities. Now I'm more buses. Now Nkwalane who say, who quite you any kwansa we late. I said we sorry 6 a.m. I could train bus na Fawaku school. School a FA Akono. Dentina. It's a private school. FA chain my school. Me just say, me am penny. This stupidity will not happen in this country. We have the Ghana National Community Schools. Now why we read school no more? When we say school na wo kono. Bus e tu akotechimai. Ye wo bus a ekwashim. Bus a ekogumu ogwa. Bus a ekogumu atakwa. Bus a ekogumu adabisu. Ebe fa akwada no nti akwada no be that to me asore we say no, I have to go and wait for my bus. Said ebe ya ada obenyina obenya adwuma ye no obehu se ni kwa so ye late anya bus be to eja no. Kwa mi metwa so. Say, I'm not going to say, Trokan say, we are looking for people or foresight. Ube senior high school, you are as useless as nobody. As you see it to be building on my level, be America. We high schooler, we require attachment. And again, senior high school graduate men acquire attachment. When we put a university degree, when you're baby, and confer GIG. We pay media house acquire attachment. Your friend internship. Brofua Kasian Kwasia Brofuka, internship. When we GIG on your media house, cry. Now wait to me. Acquire so-called internship. As I see a team building on May to a level, say Ghana. Okay, Kwame Mate. Said the Beya, we are senior high schooler. Ubenya baby acquire attachment. I bet you okay. Sir, when we are a Palm Secondary School, na pomade pottery. Ewo ho. Na wako acquire juma. Bosume mi ensansa. Orezo saba. A chauka. Oh, Kumasia, shoe factory, jute factory, a yet Juma, where we are Santamai, where we are a was, where we are Pepe, now call senior high school as an American university. By your universities, no, maybe a president in there, about 18 programs mentioned in Matwabu. Mentioned in them. You was university now, or no? Yes, university say question dey be solve your mind problem. It's courses now we university ho no. problem many to be solved okruma yeni akwan yeni schools papa yeni hospitals yeni way university be na kire said ye see hospital yeni ama architects bibini but Baltimore University na ko ha de wunso ho Baltimore America for here architects, people who can sit down and think and re-engineer the infrastructure faculty of America, Baltimore. When they really go and say, how did you go to a tertiary? Or better we redesign the amount. One crowd, we need more quiet. You see, say I'm no kase won. The other day, God the work I got in a wire mobile phone America for Jabos no. When the phone yes Samsung tipe no. Any iPhone tipe no. Who the base development of phone and Obama used to need a friend to say BlackBerry was designed by a Ghanaian. What are you talking about? We require a leader or foresight. Ghana, we don't need one district, one factory. It's a stupid policy. And I am repeating, it's a stupid policy. Ghana requires strategic factories, not more than 120 factories. Okay? 80. Wait, say one day, your mama kwenya no will feel from Basura, ne feel so be share for ma. Factories are here to solve our problems. Me Ghana man penny dollar ni see the business discussion no kwala o baby thinkers and a bedroom dollar so see this so there be and no one ho ye wo ahoma bi esese wotwetwe ahoma no na de darwa ne de nam no ba fie a dollar na beto nwuram and one day mesesa books abegu ha we nya de obi atro na ye kan o de ye atro sade ye bu oman esesa wo ba be wi university a wo fantima fufuo ekohia no ebo se efise fie jadum what do you say you don't? We are just a miserable 30 million. Maybe projection said NEP me Ghana Bampania, me say Ghana 45 million. And I'm there in projection. Say Ghana we are 45 million. Eti wo de ma me ma o mere nkwa nim nkosi 2028. Na me kan to say Ghana 60 million. Maybe the 60 million na be budget. Ye biem gu ha. Ba me Ghana man panin ne. Wo bia aban asase wo ho. Wo te se me di president abudan anatu. No, I'm being real and frank. What is a Kojo Smart Agiba? Eye Ghana man penia budan no anase tu would magic because can I swap plan a Kwame Nkrumah mo ye no. Badeba Kojo bo tuo mo eye no me wo copy. It mean Ghana aban asase won kran. Magic. Nana do papa fie no mebu egu. Ni madan no mebu. So me to a fine. Well, baby, a Paloma one from Circle. Eba Aveno, says I friend baby, media multimedia one. Eba sa befa nima. Eba sa I wanna Kwame Nkrumah here and I just say or the better the National Film Academy. The National Film Academy. Kwame Nkrumah here and I just say or better because for Hollywood. Ebinumu wo India for the inquiry friend saying Bollywood any idea no Kwame Nkrumah wanted to set up the African Film Academy. That enclave na eti oje one no this GBC no be see ha no the film baby e be hwesene no e be see baby amete wo TV3 ha enti anti bi mutiki ka
Akufado onyafo
the president in Magic
onyafo empengu
no Magic Magio, what shall baby? Nanado, ne dine work with East Legon. No. Baby, Nanado dynasty East Legon. No. Abaya Sassy. Baby, I got your cheddar, could dynasty. No. Abaya Sassy.
Fellow Ghanaians.
Magic. Mama 3 months, you dine. Won't be here, catch them say Ubebu. You see, as I say, a building, Oko America, Omo baby, for downtowns, Oko Nefe. Says I can't have him, Governor as a country venture is the governor. Ghana Hinefe. Look, share. Come Kasim, Miami Krom Mankasim. Come Miami Krom Kumase. Come Miami Krom Bechem. Come Miami Krom Edukrum. Ubedu Krom Hodo. At that a quain nibe bia. Ya the bulldozer besinima. Saha ye quansiane. Coanim. Coanim. You see, as I say, nya akukudro a building on many 7 for 70 years. 07 for 70. Said ye be ya. Ni party o many more. Won kuma beto won yem.